Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me here for another Esther 5D Energy. Happy New Year to you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for listening. And thank you for your comments. I'm going to go into channel now and see what the guides have to say for this new year, 2024. This vessel steps back. We step forward as the Pleiadian Council. We oftentimes call ourselves or identify ourselves as the Esther Group. It is a Pleiadian council that is part of the Galactic Federation. And we are here to give a little bit of an outline for 2024. And many of you, as you anticipate the energy of this next year, are going to be going through an individual transformation on one level or another, or change on your planet is inevitable at this point. The ball is rolling, and as it speeds up, you will feel the shifts in the energy this year. We would like to bring forward the fact that the Pleiadian consciousness, the Pleiadians who seeded your planet, looked like you. A very humanoid appearance. There are many galactic beings that are all shapes and sizes. There are many humans on your planet that are all shapes and sizes. So you can imagine the variety that is expressed here is a direct reflection of many of the DNA that was contributed to your planet, so that your biological life form could hold consciousness. It could evolve in that way. It could become advanced. And this has been done time and again in many other planets, many other star systems. The concept is not new. The way it was done on your planet is different from many of the others. They all have their own certain way of being, we will say, their own life system that forms according to the conditions presented on their planet. And that is no different from the Earth. The conditions here formed a biology, and many different biologies here as part of your evolutionary process in order to survive here and thrive here. And the human form initially was like that until it was time for it to be upgraded. And as much thought and much planning went into how it was going to happen. So the idea that it was an accident or just a burst of creativity was not exactly true. There is a divine order here that is taking place. And we honor that. For humans have to decide for themselves how they move forward in the future. But what you are thinking and feeling is easy for us to see. And what you are creating with your thoughts, feelings, and actions is also easy from where we are to get an idea of where the human collective is going as a whole. And you are moving into that ascension process. There is no stopping it now. There will not be a reset of your entire civilization as in the past. You will have the opportunity to transform this planet in a way that is different from done in the past, in a way that is ongoing, allowing all of you to have longer lives, to live in better health, in peace and harmony with each other. It may not seem like it now, but that is where you are headed. And much has been done to lay the groundwork and foundation for that. In the next year, much of the energy will be focusing on transformation, on change. It will be an energetic that is positive, allowing you to create faster what it is you envisioned for yourself. Many of you are ready for this step. You are quite relieved that the energy is lightening up, so to speak, that things will start to change for you and speed up in a way that wasn't available to you before in past lives, where it took much longer, oftentimes, to manifest what it is you wish to create here. It was a very slow process. Now that is changing. It's changing quickly. And that's why we oftentimes focus on aligning your being in a neutral place so that you're not projecting into the future or bringing up things of the past, but living in the moment and being in a positive state, no matter what the situation looks like, so that you're not always expecting or trying to gauge something disastrous or something that you don't prefer, but always saying, I know that this is in divine order. Whatever I am to learn from this, wherever I am to go with these difficult situations that arise, will get me to where I need to be. And this doesn't sound like much comfort when those things happen and you wonder why, but know that it is part of the divine order of your particular lifetime to experience challenge here. And in that challenge is an expansion of your consciousness. And as you proceed forward, good things do happen. Perhaps you learn something new that you hadn't learned, or you finished up what was in a past lifetime, an energetic form of learning that needed to be relived in a different way, to be experienced so that the outcome could be changed for your trajectory, for your life's trajectory. And we realize that you don't know all of who you are and your magnificent being, but you are surrounded with your higher self and your guidance system, almost like an energetic bubble that you live in. And as you shift your reality and as you continue on your path, you shift what is around you and help others. So don't get discouraged if things turn out differently than what you planned. Have patience with yourself and those around you. And know that everything is in divine order. And that you are an eternal being. And this is a very short lifespan you have here. A very short lifetime and iteration that will not be repeated in the same way ever again. When you come back, if you choose to, you will be a completely different person. You will have a different trajectory, different learnings to be experienced in a different way, in a different place on the planet. You see, there is so much variety in ways of living here. This planet is truly the adventure planet. So allow your being to enjoy what is here happening for you now, to enjoy the adventure Enjoy being surprised sometimes at what can happen and what you're capable of creating around you. To find love in your heart for yourself and others. And to have courage to step forward each and every day, knowing that you are in abundance. You are surrounded with abundance of energy around you that is very powerful. And you are capable of navigating here. You have done it many times before. And for most of you, this will not be the last time around. You will be coming back to do it again. So just sit back and enjoy a bit of what comes to you, what is brought to you, so that you can observe it and decide for yourself which way is the best way for you. And know that we will be with you. And all of your guidance system will surround you like that bubble of light, bubble of energy, ever present, supporting you each and every step of the way. And that is our message. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you for joining me today, and have a good week.